number 16, Isaac Rogers. In right field, batting fourth, number 13, Alan Gunn. Playing shortstop, number 1, Braxton Lind. In left field, number 0, Jerry Harrison. The designated hitter is number 23, Jackson Williams. He'll be hitting for the center fielder, number 11, Jaden Adams. Playing second base is number 27, Jackson Socorro. And batting ninth and catching, number 12, Ryan Peak. All right, the umpires are getting ready to come on the field. They'll have the coaches meeting, and we will be underway here at Mims Park for the JV semifinals, first game. All right, we're getting underway here. Again, your battery for the Baker Hornets is Gavin Van Giesen on the mound, and backstop is Ryan Heath. The infamous Joey Warner is plate umpire today. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Number 13 is leading things off for St. Paul Saints. Call ball up and in. So count is 2-2. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the 3-2 pitch. Ball is hit left side. Foul ball. Count remains full. Ball's put back in play. And the delivery. Ball is hit down third base line for another foul ball. Three two. But earlier, Joey calls it a strike 3. Drop third strike. So 1 away. Visiting team got a warning for arguing balls and strikes. Swing and a miss. So 0-2 count. So another outside pitch called strike 3. So that's 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball outside. Ball is hit, shortstop, land to Gaston for out number 3. All right, getting started here for the Hornets. Leading things off here in the bottom of the first is number 2, starting pitcher Gavin Van Giesen. Joey has established that he will call that outside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He rang 2 guys up on St. Paul's on that outside pitch, so we got to be expecting it. Ball inside, 2-2. I mean, it's well off the plate, but if he's going to call it fairly, we got to adjust to it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's what we got to do with that pitch. We got to hit it right where it came from, back to the right side. Good job by Van Giesen with the leadoff single. So number 9, first baseman Noah Gaston up to bat with 1 runner on. Ball up. Ball's fouled back. 1-1's count. Ball's fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball outside. 2-2's count. Ball's hit high, left side. Third baseman underneath it, and it goes foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to Gaston. Van Giesen still at first base. Foul tip for out number 1 brings up third baseman number 16, Isaac Rogers. Oh, is hit high, popped up. Fly ball caught by the center fielder for out number 2. So 1 on. Van Giesen at first. Right fielder, number 13, Alan Gunn, 4-hole hitter, steps up to the plate with 2 outs. Van Giesen steals second. 1-0's the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1's the count. Ball fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball is hit into right center. And Alan Gunn with an RBI single. So Van Giesen gets from second to home on that line drive to right center. Now batting is shortstop, number 1, Braxton Lynn. Ball hit third base. Third baseman fields it. He throws it over to first, and that will end the first inning. Baker Hornets puts 1 on the Saints after 1 complete inning. right. Starting things up for the Saints is number 1. First pitch from Van Giesen. Breaking ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. Ball is hit right side. That's going to be trouble. And now we get down for a bloop single. He just popped that up just right on the line, right outside of Noah Gaston's reach. Alan Gunn playing regular depth in right field. There was no chance for him to get there. Best chance was for Gaston or maybe Socorro, but that was in no man's land, really. So that's a sure enough single. Number 7 up to bat for the Saints. Nobody out, 1 runner on. Bunt down first base. Sack bunt. Noah Gaston came up and fielded that one because it was right down first base line to him. He fielded it, tagged the runner. It did advance the runner from first to second, so he did a job with the sack bunt. So 1 away. Ball is chopped third baseman. So a fielder's choice. Gaston to Lind. So Rogers fielded it. He threw it over to first base. But Gaston wasn't on the bag. It could have pulled him off the bag. Wild pitch gets past Pete. Advances the runner to second. Rogers held on to that ball a little too long. He was staring the runner back to second base and threw late, but heads up by Lind and Gaston. Lind covered third. Gaston threw it over to third to get the runner advancing. And a line out to Rogers ends the inning, or ends the first half. So after 1.5, St. Paul's had 1 hit, no runs. Baker Hornets still lead 1-0. Up to bat will be Harrison and Williams and Socorro. We'll be right back. Jerry Harrison, left fielder, will get things going here in the bottom of the second for your Hornets. Ball is hit. Second baseman bobbles it. He gets it back in time and gets the out at first base. One away. Jackson Williams, the designated hitter, steps up to the plate. Ball hit down first base. First baseman fields it, and it will be unassisted by the first baseman for out number 2. So St. Paul's has adjusted to the plate umpire's zone. He's given the outside pitches, so it's smart by the pitcher and the catcher of setting up. And Socorro wears one. That one came up and in and caught Socorro in the back, the upper part of the back. He's rubbing it. Shouldn't be rubbing it there, Jackson. So the catcher, number 12, Ryan Peak, steps into the right-handed batter's box. Peak is the 9-hole hitter. And leadoff Van Giesen on deck. With 2 outs. Ball outside. Ball's fouled out of play. My man, Scott Cornelius, with the banana ball out in fair territory. So, yeah, that's right. He's on our side, so that's no out. Ball's hit third base. Third baseman fields it and throws it to first to retire the inning. So after 2 complete, Baker Hornets 1, St. Paul Saints 0. Foul back. So first pitch, strike one. Ball fouled out of play. Quick 0-2 count. Ball up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball's fouled out of play. Foul ball. Another foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Two and two. Counts full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. One and one's the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. Spiked that one in the dirt. 2-2. Jerry Harrison in left field, Jaden Adams in center field, and Alan Gunn in right. Three balls, 2 strikes. Check swing. First base umpire said no, he didn't go. I think that was a fair call. 3-2 pitch. And got him looking on the top part of the zone. 2 outs. Ball is hit center field. Jaden Adams underneath it for a can of corn. And that will be the top, or be the end of the top of the third. So the top of the order will be starting things off for the Hornets in the bottom of the third. Van Giesen, Gaston, and Rogers. We'll be right back. Gavin Van Giesen going to start things off here in the bottom of the third for the JV Hornets. Don't let that be your third strike. Ball's chopped foul. O2 is the count. One ball, two strikes. That's a little too close for comfort there. Fly out to the left fielder. Brings up number 9, Noah Gaston. Gavin took that outside pitch and kind of wrapped the bat around to it and hit a fly ball to the left fielder. Noah Gaston takes first pitch in for a ball outside. Ball's fouled out of play. 1-1's the count. Ball up. 2-1. Okay. Foul ball. 2-2's the count. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball is hit. Second baseman. Second baseman makes a great play and gets Noah out at first. With 2 outs, number 16, Isaac Rogers, steps up to the plate. Fly ball to center field again for Rogers, and that will end the third inning. So after 3 complete, Baker Hornets still hold on to a 1-0 lead. Getting back started here in the top of the fourth. First pitch from Van Giesen is a swing and a miss, strike one. Yeah, he did. Strike two. So a drop third strike will get the first out. That'll be a Ryan Peak to Noah Gaston put out. Ball's poked to the right side. Alan Gunn underneath it for out number two. A 0-2 count real fast to St. Paul's with two outs. Ball is hit to center field, and we got a guy named Jaden Adams standing out there waiting for it. So 3 up and 3 down. Baker Hornets 1, St. Paul Saints 0. We'll be right back. So Alan Gunn, the right fielder, is going to be starting things off here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And Gunn will beat out the throw from right field. And that will be a leadoff single. That will be Gunn's second hit of the night. Ball outside. Two 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball is hit high in the air. Second baseman kept out underneath it. Left fielder number 0, Jerry Harrison, steps up to the plate. Alan Gunn remains at first with one away. Sack bunt. We'll move Gunn over to second. There'll be 2 outs with Jackson Williams stepping to the plate, designated hitter. Ball chopped down first base. Foul ball. That was really a mistake by the first baseman by allowing that one to go foul. But we'll take it. Because he could have came up and grabbed that ball fair and then easily tagged first or tagged Williams for out 3. But he didn't. We got a runner at second base and 2 outs. Ball up and out. 1-1 is the count. Ball's foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wild pitch. Ball 2, and will advance Alan Gunn to third base. So now we've got a runner at third base. The count is 2-2 with 2 outs. Single will score this. Ball inside, 3-2. Counts full. Ball hit center field, and center fielder runs in and gets it for out number 3. That will end 4. Score remains Hornets 1, Saints 0. Got a great ball game. Both teams are scrapping here. Stay tuned. Van Giesen still on the mound. Top of the 5. First pitch to number 7 here in the top of the 5th is strike 1. Ball's hit high in the air, infield. Noah Gaston camps underneath it. 2 pitches and out 1. Ball is hit into left field. Gary Harrison fields it. It'll be a hustle double. Got a runner on second base, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Great pitch. I would stay there. Oh, 2's the count. Ball is hit to right side. Ball single. Down to right field. We got runners at first and third now. We got a pinch runner coming in. So it'll be a sub. And I'm sure number 18 will re-enter. Nope. Nope. That's not a ball. That's a legal move only in NFHS. The pitch was a strike. Runner gets to second base. Oh, that single will score 2. So St. Paul's takes the lead. 2-1 is the count, or 2-1 is the score, excuse me. There's one out and a runner at second base. Got a mound visit.
What's that, Ben? What do you think, Ben?
Ball's hit high in the air, left side. Harrison underneath it. No tag, and that will be out number 2. This will be a 7-inning game. So Hornets doesn't need to panic. Just stop the score here at 2-1 and get back in to hit. Runner at second base, 2 outs. Ball's hit center field. Jaden Adams underneath it for out number 3. So the Saints pulls ahead by 1. Score is 2-1. St. Paul's favor. We'll be right back, here in the bottom of the 5th. Jackson Socorro is going to start things off for the Hornets. First pitch is upstairs, 1-0. Ball's hit fly ball to left side, left fielder underneath it for out number 1. Ryan Peak, catcher, steps to the plate. Ball hit up in the air. Shortstop underneath it for out number 2. Gavin Van Giesen steps to the plate. Everybody's chasing the high pitch and getting underneath it and getting the pop outs. So Van Giesen steps to the plate. So first pitch, high, strike one. Second pitch. All three outs for high pitches popped up. That will end the fifth, and we'll go to the top of the sixth. St. Paul's 2, Baker 1. First pitch from Van Giesen is ball 1 low. Jerry Harrison underneath it for out number 1. Number 5 steps up to the plate. Ball is popped up. Socorro underneath it. So 2 outs. Van Giesen with 57 pitches. So he's doing good here. He should be able to finish the game. Ball must have been low. 2-0. Ball is hit. Good effort by Adams. Laying out. But since we laid out, the ball got to the fence and we got a double out of this. Or St. Paul's got a double. So we got 2 outs. That runner at second doesn't matter. We get the out here at the plate and the at bat. Ball is hit shortstop. Lind to Gaston for out number 3. So the next game tonight in the semifinals will be UMS Wright versus McGill Tulane. And the winner of these two games will play tomorrow for the championship here at Mims Park. So we're back here in the bottom of the 6th. Noah Gaston steps to the plate. Ball inside. Ball is hit right side for a single. Isaac Rogers steps up to the plate. Third baseman is 0 for 2 tonight. Ball high. 1-0's count. Outside pitch. Strike 1. 1-1's the count. Pickoff attempt. Pickoff attempt from pitcher to first base. Gaston back in safely, but he caught himself a cramp. Coach Lee out there stretching it out. So 1-1 is the count to Rogers. Gaston stays in at first. Ball's put back in play. Pitcher comes set. Ball is hit in for a single. And Rogers will advance to second on the throw. Gaston at third. Good base running by Gaston and Rogers. Gaston saw the center fielder bubble the ball and gets to third. Ball outside. So we have runners at second and third. Alan Gunn at the bat. He is 2 for 2. Ball inside. 2-0. Ball low. Warner has not called that low pitch at all today. He's been given high in the zone and outside. There's the 3-1. Strike one. 3 balls, 1 strike to Gunn. Rogers at second. Gaston at third. Ball up high. Draws the walk. Bases loaded. With Braxton Lynn coming to the plate. And Baker Hornets fans, the bases are buzzing with Hornets. All right, the mound visit is over. Braxton Lynn steps to the plate. There is no pitching change. Bases are loaded, no outs. First pitch into Lynn, strike one. Ball fouled back. 0-2's the count. Ball buried in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to Lynn. Ball is hit third base side. Third baseman bobbles it. Fielder's choice, but no outs. Will score 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate for the left fielder, Jerry Harrison. So score is tied up, 2-2, nobody out. Bases are still loaded. Outside, 1-1. Something hit Ball's fouled, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball is chopped. That's a good play. Good job. Hornets pulls ahead by 1. One out, runners at second and third. Ball low. Jackson Williams, designated hitter, in the left-handed batter's box. We only have 1 out. Ball is hit on the inside part. But that will score 2. That will score 2. So Williams hit it to the second baseman. First baseman was off the bag. Second baseman had to run to first, and both guys slid in to first. Got the out at first, but it scored 2. Baker Hornets 5, St. Paul's. And Socorro takes another one up and in. That's the second time that Socorro has taken one up and in. It's 6.
Oh, it is the 6?
They've missed it.
It is the 6, I think.
So we're going to, looks like we're going to pinch hit. I'm going to pinch hit for Peak. It's going to be Joey Galat. So Joey Galat's going to step into the box with Socorro at first. Ball up. 1-0. Ball's fouled back. So Joey Galat comes in and hits a single back up the middle. 2 outs. Gavin Van Giesen, top of the lineup, steps up to the plate. Looks like we're going to have a pitch and change for the Saints. So after this pitch and change, we'll get warmed up and we'll be right back. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Number 0 replaces number 7 on the mound for the Saints. Gavin Van Giesen steps up to the plate. Ball outside. Up and out. One and one's the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got runners at first and second. Sikora at second. Galot. 2-2. Galot at first. Sikora at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Ball is chopped to third base. Third baseman fields it, and he will step on third for the fielder's choice out. That will end the 6th inning. We will go to the top of the 7. The score is Hornets JV 5, St. Paul's JV 2. Yeah. It's just he's doing fine, but just a change. Yeah. You know, he's a 9-hole hitter because he's lower in the rank on the hitting. All right, we're back. So Ryan Peak re-enters as the catcher. Figured that would occur. Everybody's the same in the outfield. First pitch, strike 1. Van Giesen still on the bump. Ball is hit center field. And Jaden Adams does what Jaden Adams does. That ball was carrying. The wind is picked up and blowing out. But Jaden Adams, all 7'2" and 16-inch feet, tracked that one down for out number 1. Great job, Jaden. He is a big kid. So 2-0 is the count. Attempt for strike 1. 2-1 is the count. Ball's hit center field. We got a guy out there. Jaden Adams, again, is doing what Jaden Adams does. 2 outs. Ball outside. 1-0's count. Ball inside. 2-0's count.
Come on, right here. Get back in that bag. Get back in your bag, son.
Ball inside. 3-0's the count. I think that's Van Giesen's first walk of the night. Yes, that is Van Giesen's first walk of the night. Coach Cornelius is going to go out there and just calm him down. So we got 1 out left. That's all we need. We got a 3-run lead. So let's tighten it up, boys, and get this out here. Ball outside. Runner advances to second on the pass ball. One and one is the count. Ball's foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You ready, Joe? You ready? Get back in your bag. Let's go. Get back in your bag. Back in your bag, son. Let's go.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second base, 2 outs. Ball is chopped. Ball foul.
Way to let it go, son.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second base. Ball's 2 outs. Rogers to Gaston for out number 3. And the Hornets will advance to the JV championship tomorrow. So that ends the ball game between the JV Saints and the JV Hornets. Outstanding ball game by both teams. Final score, Baker Hornets 5, St. Paul Saints 2.